Okay, everybody. Today, we're going to talk about unit rates, okay? Comparative shopping, comparison shopping. Unit rates, okay? Comparison shopping. This is important, okay? You all are about to head into the real world, and it's important that you understand how to make certain decisions. All right? So, unit rate. A unit rate is per one. Unit means one. Okay? So, per one, whether it's 1 second, 1 mile, okay? 1 book. That doesn't sound like a rate, okay? But it can be. Miles per hour, okay? It's a unit rate per one, right? So our first example, we're going to look at Braylon and Tice, okay? How much they earn an hour, okay? Well, Braylon, in the example, they give us that his money is $10.50 per hour, all right? He earns $10.50 per 1 hour, okay? Well, Tice, they don't tell us how much he earns, okay? But they do give us a table, and we're going to figure out what his unit rate is, okay? So the table that they give us give us number of hours that Tice works, and the money. They have money in dollars. I'm sorry. Money in dollars. I don't know another way that you could write that, but that's what they have here. So, number of hours. If Tice works 0 hours, gee, you got it. No money. $0. If he works 3 hours, they tell us that he earns $34.50. And if he works 6 hours, he earns $69. Okay, let's fix our little tables. Looks halfway decent here. Sorry. All right. So again, 0 hours, no money. 3 hours, $34.50 he earned. 6 hours, $69 that he earned. Now, again, Braylon got his unit rate, $10.50 per hour. Well, how much does Tice earn in 1 hour? This is how you're going to set this up. Now, I'm going to focus on this table right here. You can use either ratio, whether you want to use 3 hours to $34.50 or whether you want to use 6 to $69. It's going to come out to be the same answer. All right? If you set these proportions up and mouth it out where it makes sense, it's going to be easier for you. Okay? Don't really pay so much attention that, okay, well, the hours are on top and the dollars are on the bottom. Okay? When it comes to solving the problem, you may want to switch it around. In this case, we want to know the unit rate. So I'm going to use this ratio because the numbers are less than these. That's all. Okay? So if Tice earns, that's how you set them up. If he earns $34.50 in 3 hours, how much does he earn in 1 hour? How much or what? Okay, means we don't know if we're asking that question. How much, what, when? That means I need a variable there because I don't know what that number is. A variable, again, it represents an unknown number. It can be the lowercase letter of your name. It can be a heart. It can be a $sign. Okay, it's just a variable. Okay, just don't use capital letters because capital letters in mathematics stand for other topics and in science. Okay, uppercase V stands for velocity. Okay, uppercase A stands for area. All right, so stay away from that. Use lowercase letters in algebra. Okay, So now we're going to solve this. We're going to cross multiply. Okay? Elementary school teachers taught y'all to butterfly. Okay? So 3 times x is 3x. 3450 times 1 is 3450. I need to isolate the variable or get it by itself. If I'm multiplying here, the inverse is to divide. Okay? That's why you're dividing both sides by 3. Okay? Because 3 divided by 3 is 1, and 1 times a number is that number. That's how you end up with just x. Okay? And 3450 divided by 3. Well, you can do the mathematics over here on the side. I've done it already. I already know what the answer is, but I'll do it here. It's 1150. Okay, 3 goes in the 3. 4, 1, 3. Bring down that 5. 5, 15. Don't forget that 0. Boop, boop, boop. And you don't have to have it there, but $11.50 per hour for Tice. Okay? Here's your first example for a unit rate. Question was, who earns more? And the answer is Tice does, because Tice earns $11.50 per hour and Braylon earns $10.50 per hour.